brother Nguvo. Now you see already and now. Tune into another episode of that good old R&M all BGTV, baby, where we keeps it G. You did? Harlem World, what is popping? We here. You feel me? Right now, man, it's just another, moment with brother Nguvo, man. It's a nice day out, man. Saturday, out getting some air out in the hood. Doing that good. Cole's on the move, you already know how we do. But anyway, we're gonna try to get into a little bit of excitement there. It's supposed to be some drama popping off, if you will. So I'm about to go see what that shit is about, man. So y'all stay tuned and go see what's getting in. Peace and black power, man. Let's get it. Alright, we out here. Y'all see it right there, 2/5, African Square. I don't know if y'all can hear the drums playing, but let's take this walk. One time, Babylon on patrol. Right there, Adam Clayton Powell, brother. 175. Testify with the people, man. That's how this Harlem. See right over there, you got that law school right out there. Shout out to the 5% Nation. You already know. That's our Harbor Ballroom right there. That's where they had a debate at over there February 8th. Ladies. What's that? I see that flag flying. Peace, man. Peace. Just wanted to look at they things low in the wind, man. You know what I mean? Not too serious. Alright, as we move. Alright, family, RNMRBG TV, man, we back. I'm sitting here with the God Killer, King Simon, and the one and only Shy Netta. We on our way down there to over there, 2/5 and Lennox, man. We about to get up, see what's going on with these Hebrew cats, man. That's the objective of the day, so I'm just here. I'm here.
Go ahead and film that classic right there.
Talk to him, man. What's going on, man?
Classic right there. Go ahead and film that, yo. Yeah, I mean, I brought the books. I know I ain't gonna need them.
I see you got the arsenal with you.
Yeah, I really.
And that's a small arsenal, ain't it? That's a small arsenal.
Yeah, I really want to get the people some education, yo, with all that foolishness.
Oh yeah. They down there brainwashing them. They down there.
Yeah, they brainwashing them.
Matter of fact, look, when I just left Queens, they was out in Jamaica too. They was getting it in.
Yeah, they everywhere.
Look, as soon as the weather come out, that's when they come out, tripping. But nonetheless, we on our way down there, man. Y'all stay tuned, man.
Yeah, y'all get a white man political status, yo. Nah, we don't give them no status. It is, yo. We said shit. Devil ain't, God ain't never beat the devil.
According to them books.
Yo, think about that. So
according to them books.
So we God, man. We always.
According to them books.
Yo, I'm trying to get a new title, yo, because that shit ain't working. Yo, listen. We don't do. What you mean we giving him status by saying that? You letting him know who he is? No, they give him the greatest.
Say that again, sir. Say that again.
Spooky as hell. He already got power. We trying to knock his power. Nah, man. It's a psychological thing we doing. No, I ain't knocking you. I'm just saying. Hey yo.
Of his countenance will not seek after God. The wicked in the pride of his countenance will not seek after God. The white man that murdered and raped and robbed and stole all over the planet, he gets rich doing it. And because of all the wealth and the land and the riches he's amassed, guess what? The white man don't never stop and say, look at what I did to these people, man. Look at black men, they in jail 2 million strong. Look at these silly black women, they aborting 500,000 babies a year. Taking their men, put them in child support court. The white man will never stop and say, look at how bad I've done these people. Why? Because he gained so much. Guess who thinks the same way? Your Christian pastor. He don't look at black people and say, man, the ghetto is in horrible condition. Look at how they suffering. Look at how they on welfare. Look at how these black men getting locked up for child support. Why? Creflo Dollar got a check. Think he care about what Negroes going through? You understand? That's why Walter Scott ran.
Who are those two?
Because the white man is the devil on the face of the earth. And nobody's willing to stand up for the plight of black men except for the men in the ISUPK. Who else talking about all the evil that black people facing under the hands of the white man? Name it. Nobody. We the only ones doing it. You understand? Read.
God is not in all his thoughts.
God is not in all his thoughts. The wicked don't stop to think, man, what can I do to make things better? What can I do to change this situation? You understand? I don't care what anybody say. Nobody is fighting the oppression that black people are suffering like the ISUPK. Nobody is giving up their life to come on the street for free to teach black people. Again, this is our job, but they don't pay our bills. We ain't get the payment for this service we provide right now. What we doing right here is because we love black people. We see the suffering of black people, and guess what? I'll starve before I harm another black man. I'll starve and go hungry and homeless before I do something to gain an advantage over my brother while he suffers and dies in the ghetto. And that's what we need in our community.
Oh my God.
Black men and women that's willing to sacrifice whatever it takes for the greater good. Don't tell me it can't be done. Guess what? Martin Luther King sacrificed us for his greater good.
Oh my God.
He wanted to join the white
so
man.
many churches,
wanted to be accepted by white
turned
people.
around,
All the lovely Negroes
They spoke up against it, and they accused me of trying to start my own religion. Now I know what he was talking about.
Water hoses sprayed on them. Guess what? They kept pressing through.
It's like they say
You
you
can't
ain't
tell
going
me
for
black man
signs and shit right there on the
2016.
shirts and
You can't
everything,
give up your
man.
six-figure job.
I put all that up
for
there on the
30 people.
Sleep
Y'all
on
stay
it.
tuned. Wait till Seti get here. Shit about to get real
You can't
interesting.
give up the weed. Hey man, hold up.
We talking about the people that translate the Bible. They got their name on record, right? We know who they are. They got the pictures. We know who they are.
Let me ask you a question. Did they have cameras in 16? Did they have cameras in 1611?
They have what?
Did they have cameras in 1611?
Cameras.
Cameras. Flick, flick.
No.
How did they have records of people and what they look like?
You got painters,
Painters, right?
artisans.
Artisans,
Right?
right?
They got the pictures of them,
Now,
right?
if you pulled up a picture of King,
Right, let's go.
I dare you take your phone out right now, Google King James, and pull a picture up. And what does he look like?
He looked like the white boy.
He looked like, hold up. Who painted him to be a white boy?
the artist, man. Hold on.
The artist, hold up. Give me Christ. We gonna go into it. I'm gonna let you speak.
All right.
You just said the painters said they was white boys. Hold up. The painters said. Who did the painters say this was? Who did the painters say this was?
Hey, that's the right Jesus right there.
Who did the painters say this was?
That's Jesus.
They said it was Jesus, right? But if you go in the history book,
That's Jesus.
if you go in the history book, they have history records. What was his name? Your grandmother was a fool. And my grandmother was a fool too. But stick to the topic. Who did they say this man was?
Listen.
Who did they say? I'm asking you a question, brother.
Ask me a
Who
question.
did they say this man was?
That's Jesus Christ.
He nobody.
Who was he in history though?
He's nobody.
Who was he in history?
He's your Lord and Savior. He's not
Who was he in history? This man on this page.
That man on the page is Jesus Christ.
No, he's not, brother. I'm gonna help this brother out because he's been lied to by the white man. He's been lied to by the devil, and he don't know what he's talking about. This man right here is the second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome. His name is Caesar Borgia. His father's name was Rodrigo Borgia. He was a homosexual of Leonardo da Vinci. Don't be crying because you got cut. Help your man learn how to battle correctly. This man is not Jesus Christ. This is Caesar Borgia, second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome. Now, why did our grandmothers tell us this was Jesus Christ? Because the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, which is what we've been saying.
There go Reggie. Oh shit. Oh shit. There go Reggie. Brother Reggie in the building.
The white man is the devil.
Brother Reggie in the building.
Black people not to know.
Yes, sir. Just coming to support.
You already know.
How they doing? How the brother doing?
We're going to entertain the food.
They regurgitated his own. Remember, we just got down here like 5 minutes ago, really and truly. But they, you know, same old, same old. Ain't nothing changed.
I'm gonna say peace to DC.
Huh?
I'm gonna say peace to he got a table over there.
Okay, I'm gonna go check him in a minute. All right.
I've been out here for about 20 minutes listening to the soccer war, talking about the atrocities that's being done to black people. Talking about the white man killing, it's cops killing brothers every week now. Every couple days, they running them over with cars. And the only person you can come up with is not a solution, but to talk about the Bible being white. And when Sucker War Portable bring up the image, he wants to talk about imagery. As if we gonna trust the white man and his imagery. When you have anything in the Renaissance era, if you know what the Dark Ages was, that's when black people ruled Europe. Give me the archaeology, y'all. Give me the archaeology, the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages is when black people ruled Europe. You know that's why they called it the Dark Ages. And when they started taking the white pictures, that's what they call the Renaissance era. That's why this bastard is white. That's why this bastard is white. This bastard is white because you have white painters. Let me tell you something with history. Let me tell y'all something with history. When you have history, history is written by men. So when history is written by men, whoever's the authoritative with that pen, he's going to make himself the major important part of that story. That's why Jesus is white. But when you go into the Bible, he's not white. Now, these so-called Egyptologists, this is what you have. You have Uncle Keck. This is Uncle Keck from the Amara Squad. Came all the way up here from Atlanta, Georgia, to do some dedication tomorrow against that false prophet, Dr. Ben. He was false too. He was no different. Yeah, don't know like that. Don't know like that. Now,
that's not bullshit.
I'll address that in a second. But what was Dr. Ben when he first started? He was a Jew. He got a bar mitzvah like the goddamn white man. Then he switched up to Egyptology. Studied Egyptology. But when he died in a Jewish hospital. Now, if y'all had a dedication for him, why y'all ain't put him in no Egypt hospital? Why did he get buried in a Christian church? He got buried in a Christian church. He didn't get mummified. He was an Egyptologist. Why did he get mummified? And his records is falsified.
Let him get a chance to speak.
His records, I ain't gotta let nobody do nothing. You wanna interrupt my brother talking about the conditions of my people to talk about King James? To talk about King James, whether King James is black or white. You think the white man run up to them? When the white man shoot black people, he don't say, yo, is he an Israelite? Is he a Muslim? Is he in the Quran? Does he believe King James? No. He sees black people and he says, I'm going to kill them. You know what I asked for? Read that part right there. Now, the brother said, the unc said, the pictures of the writers of King James were white people. So of course that makes them white. That's what he said. Here's history. This is the icons of Constantinople. Of course, because they swear we don't study. This is the icons of Constantinople. Now remember, he said they was white because the artist painted them white. Read.
Russian
Icons existed not only as panel paintings, but also as frescoes and wall mosaics. Some of which have emerged from layers of whitewash.
From what?
Whitewash.
What?
Whitewash.
Because when they painted them, come here, guys, I'm sorry, when they painted them, this is where you see, y'all come up here close, since he wants to say artistry makes them white. Come up close, don't be afraid. Look at the image of the black people here, and they painted them white.
Right here, though.
So when you telling me that they're white because of artistry, I can take a painting right now, paint it as I want to say, and say, dance with any goddamn color. It gotta be true according to the Bible. And the Bible says that Jesus Christ was a black man. That his spirit was a dog, and took him down in the furnace. Now let me tell you what they really about. They really just about a distraction.
Now a distraction.
They're not really out here because they got no solution for black people.
I do.
Is the white man the devil? Is the white man the devil?
Yeah. Give me how
Is the white man the devil?
Hell yeah. And if black people don't know that the white man is the devil in
Why are you answering
2015,
for?
come on,
Why are you
black
answering
man.
for?
We all know that the white man is the devil.
Why are you answering for?
Government.
Is the white man the devil?
First of all, I'm a real black.
No sweat. So you saying the white man is the devil? The word devil? Now, this is the problem. The word devil just means
I deal with human action.
Now, the fact that
call him that.
say that again, brother.
Yo, you just missing your niggas. All
Why
that
are you
disrespectful, son.
Why are you here? People now, that's the crowd. That's the people. You know how
That's why the hell we here.
That's another, right?
That's why we here.
That's all the gun killer right there.
And y'all remember, he just said that he was a real black atheist.
Why the hell your ass here?
He said he's a real black atheist. And let me tell you something. You see that? That gets under their skin. Because they know they ain't here for black people. They here for entertainment. So now they got no reason to say that. I'm talking to Uncle Cat.
You won't let me talk. That's a bullshit
So
conversation.
now, he's saying he don't believe in no God. He said he don't believe in nothing.
Dumb, that's what it is.
Let's get
Ignorant.
Uncle Cat's own words on what he believes in and what he don't believe in.
It's plain
Since he
evidence
say
that
he don't
like
believe in
this.
that, let's get his own words on what he believes in.
They don't hide it. How you gonna see that? They don't hide it.
Listen what he said. Let me bring it back. Now remember, just remember, he said that he don't believe in no God. He's an atheist. Now, he gonna say who did a real sacrifice of voodoo. He gonna say how we had an altar, but he don't believe in no God. We're gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again.
Run that back. Run that back.
Initiated in a real
Initiated.
voodoo juju system. How many people did a real sacrifice for the night and actually took the life of another creature? How many people did that? Listening. Because I had. I'm looking at my altar right now.
And his house, he got an altar.
And I'm looking at my
But
deity.
he don't worship nothing. And I'm looking at a deity. But he gonna tell us now. He gonna tell us that he don't worship no God. But he do worship a God. The name of that God is Best. He worships some nasty, filthy Egyptian God by the name of Best. Now, let me show you how Best is not a God. This nigga couldn't. Did you get a pass? Did you get your pass? Did you get your pass to come to New York City? Did you get your pass because the Muslims will whip your ass if you could get you clearance? Now, who saved them? Y'all want to know who saved them? The God Best did not save them. The God Best did not save them. You know who saved them? The God of Israel. The brother Bashar from AOC made sure that this brother could make it live in New York City. And to show his appreciation for Bashar, he gonna come up here and try to trash the Bible? When the God of Israel is the reason why he can walk in New York right now.
You just said Bashar.
He was scared to death. He was scared to goddamn death. And Bashar from AOC saved this man's life because our God is real. How come Best didn't say this? How come Best, the mythological character that black folk believe when they die, that he's gonna get them, right? That's what you said?
If we don't believe like y'all, got
No. I'm just trying to get what you just said.
If we don't believe like they tell us believe,
I'm not asking you to believe like that, but I'm trying to get to your question. No sweat. I heard all of that. Now, what I'm asking you again is,
I ain't doing what they call a Hebrew shuffle. You just ignore it.
right? I'm not ignoring you. You just don't want the answer now. You said.
We're waiting. I'm not gonna deal with you till you answer that question.
That's what I'm trying to get to. You said the devil. You said God never killed the devil, and you said the devil is the mythological creature that they believe if you die you go there. Is that what he said? Since he don't want to answer, is that what he said? Now let me destroy the mysticism about this so-called devil that is up in the air. The angel Satan in the Bible, he don't fight against God. The problem is when you read the Bible, just like you use the word God, when you use the word God, when you get him in the ring, they gotta let you talk. Depending on the context, it could be talking about the Most High, it could be talking about an angel, or it could be talking about us. Because the Bible says, anybody know what Israel means? Israel means power, which means prince of the power, or son of God. So in Psalms 82:6, it says that we are God. So now, depending on the context, it could be talking about that. So there's no verse in the Bible where the angel Satan that's up in heaven has ever disobeyed God. The problem is, when y'all see the word devil, when y'all see the word Satan, y'all automatically attribute it to that angel because of what the white man taught you. I'm not taking away from the point that he's talking about as far as Christianity destroying black people. Why do y'all think we out here? To dispel the lies that Christianity has taught. So all he's showing is that he's coming up with a Christian philosophy. He must not know who he's talking to. Because the angel we do not believe that the angel Satan is against God. He works for God. And you know why he believes that?
Because in Egypt studies,
It ain't, bro. That's the whole purpose.
Or he'll try to fuck
That shit
for
traps your
it in his
mind,
ass.
bro.
So they have gods that will do irrational things. They have gods that will have a council where they want to call semen out their ear. But they want to call semen and say I ate this and say I ate that. But the Bible don't have none of that. There is only one God in the Bible, Yahweh in the Hebrew. The angels are subservient to that power, and they don't rebel against him. Show me one verse in the Bible where Satan rebelled against God.
Can you help me out? Hold on, I need some help here. I need to go to Isaiah. I think it's chapter 45. I think it's 45 and 7 when it talks about God does everything good and evil. Can you read that for us?
It's Isaiah 45 and 7.
Can you read that? Read that. Read. We want to find out who God really is, right? Don't we? We want to see what God
My
really
ways
is.
are my thoughts are not your thoughts. My ways are not your ways.
I know, read that. Can you read that first? I just want to hear that, and I want to see how you switch it up.
I won't switch it up.
I want to see him read that.
Isaiah 40. Get the scripture he called for, and then get Isaiah 50. What is it? Where it says, "My thoughts are not your thoughts, my ways are not your ways." Isaiah 45 and 7. Read Isaiah 45 and 7. Read that, please.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
Get down.
He's sitting here, right, using the Bible, and God said he created good and goddamn evil. What the hell is going on?
It's annoying.
It seems like we need to get away from that God.
Now, should I explain it? We shouldn't get away from the God that's trying to put each other. We shouldn't get away from that. We shouldn't get away from the God that got their rod aimed at their mouth, masturbating in it. Masturbating in his mouth. We ain't got to get away from that God. But you want to get away from the God that if you disobey him, he'll punish you. If you serve him, he'll reward you. Now, which one y'all want to follow? You want to follow the flaggy God or the one that you get a reward with?
He gonna kill everybody.
He's not killing everybody.
He did it with the flow.
You got to do the 32.
God kill everybody.
Give me Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
Ain't no smart
So he
God.
has no point. Anybody a parent in here? Is anybody a parent in here? I'm going to educate y'all real fast on what Isaiah 45 and 7 is. Is anybody a parent, right? Y'all got children, right? So y'all are the fathers, or sometimes the mothers, I should say sometimes, or the mothers of your children. So now, when you want to tell your children, if you do this, you'll get rewarded. So like if you keep your room clean, if you get good grades, you'll get rewarded. Now, if you don't get good grades, or if you're rebellious, or if you hanging on the corners, you're going to get what? You're going to get punished. That's what any good father or parent would do to their children. So when the Most High is saying what he's saying, he's in Deuteronomy 28th chapter in verse 1, it says, if we keep the law, statutes, and commandments, we will be above every nation on the face of the planet. That's a reward. And then when you read those verses, it tell you the rewards. And then it tell you in verse 15, if we don't keep those commandments, he's going to destroy us. Now, if he's a good father, he would destroy us. That's what makes him a good father.
A good father would kill his
Makes him a
children.
bad father, and just like these bad kids out here,
Y'all heard that, family? A good father would kill his children.
so the Most High
According to the men of ISUPK.
He's right to punish us.
Now, if you ask me, my brother, I've had this little thought in my head. You gotta think about it. According to America, right? According to America, you know how they always locking up black men for child support, shit, you this, that, and third, right? Negligence, right? Now, we all, according to them, according to the doctrine, right? They call God the Almighty Father, right? Now, if he was a living black man on America, would he not be under the jail for negligence of his children?
Now, give me an answer.
Sure. I'm gonna ask you the same thing. According to the American law, right? We know how we got child support and all that stuff going on right now, right? Black men in jail for negligence, etc. According to this doctrine, God is known as the Almighty Father. If God was a man on this planet right now in America in 2015, would he or would he not be in jail for negligence of his children? It makes you think, right? That should make you think.
They doing sacrifice and all kind of madness. That's what he learned. Now, so
I don't want to fall like that. I don't want to fall like that. I want my father to be in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, you ain't doing nothing.
Is that brass on your chest? Is that a brass line?
Don't worry about it.
Gold line.
Don't worry, it's a lion.
Shining
Because that's what I am. That's what you're in front of.
That's a Palestinian
Yeah,
line.
but
That's
you
a
ain't
gold
answering
line.
the question.
Where that African line at?
I own every
Where that
line.
African line
I
at?
own every line.
Yeah, that
So
Palestinian
now,
line, the
he's
gold
still,
line.
now,
Let's
you
get
talk
that straight.
about book
The greatest
I told him to give me the reason why African, I told him to give me the reason why black people are in their condition today. He ain't ain't gave it yet.
I got you. I'm ready. Give it to me. Now the question is, why are black people in the condition they are today?
Yeah.
Why you and him arguing back in?
We having fun. You messing with fun.
I'm a mama and a grandma.
This is not, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you how you know we not working either. Because this is not fun.
It is fun.
Us standing out here, let me tell you something. I could be watching a movie with one of my wives right now. I could be making a baby right now. It's Saturday. It's nice out. I could be somewhere. You know what I'm out here for? To help y'all black people.
He said he could be making a baby, right? Now, he just said something about Polite, talking about his sexual encounter with his wife, right? But now he's out here on the street corner saying the same thing. But he can do it because he's a man of ISUPK.
And then Sarnetta gonna get on the mic because he's getting bad. Getting done bad. So now Sarnetta won't talk, and I want to talk Sarnetta, but I'm gonna have to get you too. I'm gonna have to get you too.
Isn't that the same trick that the white man came over here and said, I'm trying to help black people? Here, take this Bible. I'm trying to help black people.
That's right.
Didn't the white man say that?
That's right.
Let me tell you something.
I know y'all gonna keep calling for that.
He hates Sarnetta just proved that he hates black people too. He just said, ain't that the same trick the white man pulled? So he trying to tell me I'm no different than the white man. When they see our goddamn reputation on this street, they see us with the drug rehab program, the GED program, and this nigga gonna tell me that I'm playing a trick like the goddamn white man. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's right, let him know.
Now, don't make me get you two out. I'm gonna let you slide one. Don't make me get you two. Because we risk our life. When we come out here, plenty of people come up here trying to rob us, they try to fight us, we get fighting with gun runners. This ain't fun. This is a job. And I would gladly risk my life for black people.
Another day in the city, baby. It's New York, man. All New York, you already know.
Black people. He don't never. Matter of fact, he quit. This nigga quit. He was the people calling Muhammad. And calling Muhammad said the Bible is the only solution for black people. And he fucking quit. He quit. He is not man enough. So don't ever tell me that I'm like the right man.
Israel. It ain't the God of Africa. It ain't the God of South Africa. It ain't the God of Egypt. It's clearly not. So let's get that established.
So now you said that he teaches the Bible the way you said that we teach it. Focus up here. I got listen. I got y'all some double thumb. I got y'all, man. Don't worry about it. I want to make sure you pay attention. You said that we are.
Say that, sister.
The way we were.
You know who the God is? The black man is the God. Because y'all the only one who's going to get us out of this.
Say that, sister. That's right, sister.
We're going to continue to suffer.
The might of the nation. That's within the
image. Because we watch programs. Let me tell you something. I will never take from what Christianity did to black people.
That's right,
I will never take away from what the religion or the oppression that the white man has set on black people. I'll never take that away. That's why we're out here. The reason why no sweat. You say we doing it because of the way we was programmed by Europeans. Let me tell you. So now, if we was programmed like the Europeans, we would come out here and we wouldn't say the Israelites are black people. We would say that they're little bastards that's over there in Israel right now. If we was programmed like they was programmed, we wouldn't say that Jesus was wild black. We would say he's
Let me holler at you real quick. I got, Did you see the fire that the sister had?
Yeah, I seen
now
that.
Now dig it though. Follow my quote if you will.
Yeah.
The might of the nation rests within the women, right?
True.
The defense of the nation rests within the men.
Right.
Based on that little dialogue that she had with the brother right there, you see her might, what she's bringing up. What defense will he provide for her?
I don't see anything.
This is what these books do. They reduce your defense. They reduce that
something that's not going to
exactly.
You got to put on the box.
Look. Now see that, right? Where the zipper at? Where's the zipper to open? Where's the zipper? Come on, family. Man up, woman up, and stand up or stop bending over. That's all, man. Unless you stand up, you always gonna bend over. They call me Nguvo, my brother. Nguvo, now you see, man. All day, brother.
Ain't your son, all right?
Yeah, I see the shirt. There it is, man.
Out here.
We gotta get from the top.
That's right, sir.
They said the Lord shall bring us into Egypt again. Anybody wonder why they say they're going to bring us into Egypt again? Because God is is a Greek word which means bondage or slavery. So now, who went into Egypt again? We did.
We're waiting on God to fight our battles. That's why our babies are dying. That's why our babies are dying.
They got the Washington Monument. America is built just like Egypt was built. That's how it's built. Matter of fact, slide back. This is how America is built. This is why the Bible said we should going to be brought into Egypt again with ships. Kadazar, tweak that down just a little bit. This is why it says we're going to be brought into Egypt again. Everything that they did in Egypt, building pharaohs. They built the thing for Pharaoh, they built it for Lincoln. They got the phallus here because they worship dicks. They got it here because they worship dicks in D.C. too. They were beating out blacks in slavery, they're beating out blacks in slavery. Damn right. They had our women dressing naked like whores. They have our black women dressed like whores now today. They got us in chains and in bondage. They had us in chains and bondage. But you ain't gonna get no answer as to our condition. If we are equal, if we can get out of it, how come nothing that we have done in America has worked? And the Bible is the only answer. You can't just blame it on the Bible because black cities have been established in the 1900s. Black Wall Street was established. It got destroyed because of the cracker. And you know how they brought it back? They brought it back because they let white folk in Black Wall Street. And once white folk get into your city, it's destroyed. Look at Harlem. Harlem used to be black until we let white folk in. Now, that ain't biblical. That's psychological. That's the psychological damage that the white man did. Read all that.
By the way, whereof I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
That's why black people don't know where they're from. I think
But
he's
you telling us we from Israel though?
He only got about 70% of his mother, some percentage of his father.
You just said it. You just killed your whole argument. He just killed his whole argument. Black folk don't know where we from, but yeah, you tell us we from Israel. No doubt. No doubt.
You know how the white man determine this? They experiment on animals first. They experiment on animals. What you gonna say?
This shit's stupid, bro. Right. Alright, who two up on Black Power family? What it is, man. Nguvo, now you see RA and them. What a day, what a day. As you can see, I'm nowhere near the commotion and all that shit no more again. I actually got a headache of it, for one. Two, unfortunately, he said he didn't show up today, but he will be here tomorrow for the, like I said, for the presentation for the ancestor Dr. Ben. He'll be out here tomorrow, but you know, for some odd reason, yeah, you know, it didn't go down today. But nonetheless, based on what you just seen, right? From the brothers from ISUPK, standing on the corner, banging that bullshit. Really ask yourself, man, about the psychosis of black people, man. You really got to ask yourself, man, what is up with the thinking abilities of black people? What's up with that? Now, if you paid attention, all you really heard was the reason why we in these situations that we in is because we won't continue to wait. But we've been waiting for the last 500 years. We've had this text for the last 500 years. What have we done with it? What has came about from it? Nothing, nothing, nothing. But meanwhile, they're out there every weekend or however they're out there, whatever, telling people, trying to convince black people to continue to wait. Continue to wait. Continue to wait for this right there to open up. And a man and his crew gonna come down here and seek vengeance on the world and all this other stuff. Pretty much the same story that you can get from any culture's mythology, nonetheless. But this is what's being pushed on black people. So then, when folks like myself come up on the scene and we hit you with the thinking it's not illegal, you'll want to get mad at me. You'll want to fight me. Because once again, like I always said, this is why you always have to put your logic over emotion. Emotions will make you act like that way. Emotions will make you not want to think. Logic, it is what it is. Common sense, it is what it is. I don't know, man. Like I said, this just been a little moment with brother Nguvo, man. Nice out here, Saturday, whatever, but at the end of the day, psychosis is a dangerous thing dealing with black people, man. We gotta work on that cognition, man. But in the meantime, between time, keep it locked, keep it G right here, man. And you already know this is RENM TV. We keep it G every day, all day. And you already know black love is a kid for the black nation, so let's get it. Family, this is Harlem. We need to take this shit back over again, man. But the only way you can do it is when you think. And when you think, you're going to speak something proper. And when you speak something proper, you're going to walk that what you speak. Let that marinate. Till the next time, Black Power.